Your waves is spinning over there, kid.
Thank you.
What?
Where are we going with this? We're like this,
No,
like
that was
what?
you say the most
Hold up, man. Let me
flagrant
finish.
shit in the world.
How's that flagrant? You give a guy a compliment, it's a flagrant. Whatever. Yo, what?
Okay.
Great people of the world, we are back.
You now tune in to All Things Life. I'm Bug.
I'm Ducatti, and this is
I'm
All
Lotto.
Things Life.
I'm Lotto.
and we got a special guest in the
Definitely
house
got a
today.
special guest
You know,
today.
today is God Talk,
God
and
Talk.
we got a special guest, the homie from Queens. We're gonna let him introduce himself.
Lotto from the north side, south side, outside.
North side, south side.
Outside, nigga.
I
Where you
don't-
from? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, where you from? Where you from? The north side, the south side? What? You just from Queens?
I'm from Queens, man.
So another Queens
I've
native.
I've
Okay,
traveled.
okay, that's what's up.
So we have Queens, of course. You know, Bug is Queens. We got Lotto Queens, and then we got
you know.
Brooklyn the Great in the middle of everything, as usual. You know.
Great, okay.
So that, like I said, today's topic is just God talk. Like we just gonna get into a bunch of shit, and we hope you guys enjoy it because I just thought we need to talk about God shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely got shit, different topics and shit, right? Like one thing I was thinking about, right, is the mask mandate, right? I know we didn't speak about that earlier.
mask mandate.
Yeah, right. You think it's a good thing that they starting to lift the mask mandate?
I'm gonna allow them to go
I'm
in
gonna
on
say
this
something
one.
because I have feelings on this. I have feelings on
Okay.
this. All right, because so now that they're allowing, say, okay, if you're vaccinated, you can take your mask off and everything, whatever. All right, what's the difference between me and you? Okay, you have your mask
look
off.
good.
I have my mask off. Okay, that's not true, but whatever.
You want to know the difference?
At the end of the
I'm
day-
handsome.
At the end of the day, whatever, there's gonna have to be you have to differentiate whatever from who isn't vaccinated.
Okay.
So now you're gonna roll around the card. All right. So now there's another separation between you and I.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's another way to segregate us. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
That's
That's a
like
fact.
a
That's what I'm getting at.
Jim Crow almost.
Okay,
again.
so I have two feelings about the mask, right? Number one is they don't work. I'm just going to tell you that. If you're not wearing a N95 mask, that face covering, those other bullshit masks, the ones coming from China or wherever you get them from,
True.
they do not work, right?
a
Now,
fact.
it may be a little more safer, but in all reality, it don't work. So that's the first thing. Number two, when you're wearing a mask all day, you're breathing in the bad shit that you're supposed to be
CO2.
letting go.
CO2.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, I go to the gym and I gotta wear a mask. That's crazy because I feel like I'm about to fucking die. You know what I'm saying? Lifting it on the treadmill. I feel like I can't even fucking breathe.
and that's
but
why I don't
have
go to the
do it.
gym.
Just disclaimer. That's not why he doesn't go to the
And
gym.
that's why
Exactly.
I don't want to say that
That's
right
why
now.
I haven't been to the gym.
You don't go to gym because you just don't go to gym because you just whatever.
But-
Anyway,
But me personally, I kind of like the mask thing. You know why? There's a lot of ugly motherfuckers out here, bro. And I'm glad I ain't got to look in their face. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't smelled bad breath since the mask been on. Niggas been killing themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? We haven't been subject to that.
yo, the craziest shit is that you're weird as fuck. Like you like the mask shit.
Yeah, tell me my line. Have you smelled bad breath since people been mandated
I don't
to
be
wear
up
the
in
mask?
people. Stay out of people's face.
People be in my face. It's a difference. But you see how, look, ladies and gentlemen, you see how he always run from the question? Have you smelled bad breath since the mask mandated? Exactly.
I don't know. I don't be in
You
people's
know what?
face
I'm gonna
like
tell you
that.
the truth. I haven't.
So that's a bug fact. So
And not a fact.
now we're gonna state that's a bug fact.
That's
so
a bug fact.
one check.
So
for
Lotto,
bug.
hold on. Let me explain to you what a bug fact is.
He's
so,
been watching the show. He knows.
So bug facts are, they could be true, but it could be some shit he conjured up as the truth.
Okay. Not
He
for
want people
nothing.
to believe it.
Yeah, definitely. I've known Bug for a long time, and a bug fact has been around. Bug facts have been around for a long time,
Even before me.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Bug facts are similar to Trump facts. Sound good coming out your mouth, whatever, but there's usually no basis for
None.
that shit at
At all.
whatsoever.
You hear these guys?
Whatever.
I like this guy.
But it's just.
I noticed.
It's the truth.
Is it a tall and dark thing that you guys got
Nah,
going on?
is a smart.
We don't want to say
And
stupid.
Not, I want to say dumb or stupid,
I don't
but
wanna say
not as smart
thing
thing.
going on. Yeah, probably.
Swear to, you know, I call your shit intelligent ignorance. Because you're intelligent enough to do intelligent shit, but you're too ignorant to continue to do it.
They go that Matumbo finger.
You're intelligent enough to actually articulate the bullshit coming out of your mouth.
Oh, okay.
And that.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So this is
So
jump bug day, I guess.
Nah,
right?
not at all. Not at all. You know you my guy. Not at all.
love you, bro.
You're going to get this regardless
No,
of whether
so-
somebody
so-
here or not. You know that.
This is definitely a jump bug day.
No, we're not.
No,
we're not
and you got me drinking soda. I don't even do this.
I'm yo, what color is the soda? It's dark.
It's weird.
You're drinking dark soda.
weird.
Duh. Nah.
But
I don't like the mask
So-
thing. I don't like the
Yeah, the mask thing
vaxxers or anti-vaxxers or vaxxers, and they can have like they've coined phrases to already to segregate and actually put people in boxes and stuff like
Hey,
that.
did you see that? If you get vaccinated, that they'll enter you into the lottery.
They're gonna give you a Shake Shack burger.
Yeah, a burger.
This one's gonna give you free
Fries.
marijuana in was it Missouri or Minnesota? One of those two, whatever.
states, yeah.
One of them states.
And they're giving you free Krispy Kreme donuts and all kind of crazy shit. Like, bro,
I might sign up for that.
Since when have they ever had to incentivize something that was actually good for you?
That's
Exactly.
a fact. That's a fact.
no days of that.
That's a fact.
So yeah, I mean, for me, you know, to each his own. If you want to go get vaccinated, that's on you.
Do that.
Personally, I'm not doing it. It's not for me. I don't even take aspirin. I get sick. I drink orange juice, drink water, and I rest my body. I don't believe in medicine.
So you're saying your body, your choice.
Your body, your choice.
Pause.
So
Set them up, right, y'all? Set them up.
so weird with it.
That's just what it
Pause.
is. And you know, when it comes to the vaccination, I call it. I don't even call it. I call it an elixir because there's no approval for the vaccine. There's, you know, when you ask them about it, they're like, yo, it's just a small percent chance that if you get it, you won't die. But you can still catch the virus.
That's what that's what I don't understand. A vaccination is supposed to inoculate you from
being
able to get it.
Well,
I don't know.
here's my thing on that, right? A nigga that can't keep a virus out of his computers, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna keep the virus out of me? I mean, isn't Bill Gates funding a lot of this shit?
Exactly, a lot of
You know what I
it.
mean, so I'm
Bug
good
said
with
some
that.
smart shit.
Bug fact.
Intelligent ignorance.
So, all right, since we talking about different topics today, right?
Definitely.
I got an ill topic, right? Domestic violence. Is it ever okay to beat your lady?
Yes. Yes, I believe so.
I didn't want to be the first one to say yeah, but he made it okay. I mean, there's a certain point in time where, you know, enough is enough. Like,
I'm sorry, I don't
Wait,
understand.
wait. I
I don't think y'all understand what I said.
No, I know what you said.
Ladies,
but
I
hold
don't
on.
agree. But
Bug, I know what you said. Lotto.
oh, I turn
I
over there.
don't know.
I know.
I don't
Fucking
know
Ike
where
over there.
I don't know where Lotto's going with this, but
I'm
what
gonna tell
I
you
was
what I'm
talking about was sexually. Like I
Yeah, you won't be talking about sexual little perv.
like
Ducati
Lotto
the
was
perv.
about to go somewhere else with it.
I'm gonna keep told you whatever.
Okay.
Have you ever been in an abusive relationship?
Verbally, absolutely.
What you mean? Physically?
No,
like
physically.
Like he got beat?
Like a female putting hands
and feet on you?
Pause on you. Because at that point in time, she's no longer a woman. She's like an animal. She's beating.
So are you defending yourself?
Yeah, at that point in time, yeah.
So you were in a abuse, like you were abused in a relationship?
Gangster.
Like she abused you?
Bro, like literally.
So you was dating Remy Ma?
Wow.
Hold on. No, she didn't look as
Pat.
Wait, you know what?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No.
Well, I ain't saying that bad about Remy. I fuck with Remy. What? Remy is.
No, you said like Remy's abusive.
She's tough.
She's not abusive. Tough and abusive is not the same thing.
Completely.
Tomatoes, right?
No.
Apples.
No.
Let's not get away from what Lotto say. Let's stay.
We're gonna get back to Lotto, but Bug, tough and abusive is two different things.
Okay.
All right.
Just like tight and.
Bro, it's gonna
back to you, Lotto.
It's gonna go somewhere else.
It's gonna go somewhere else. We ain't even going. I'm not doing this with Bug today. Lotto,
that was
continue.
Strange.
So you was abused in a relationship.
Yeah, like female literally took liberties with her hands, whatever.
Well, she used to tie you up.
Hold on, wait. First of all, how tall are you?
6'2".
And how much do you weigh?
185.
And the female that was abusing you, beating your ass, fucking you up, slapping you like
hold on.
How big? How tall was she?
I mean, maybe like 5'10".
And how much did she weigh?
Like 170, 180.
That's not that big
It's
when
not-
you.
no,
It's not that.
It's not.
It's not that he can't beat her. He just didn't want to hurt her.
What it is that sometimes
You sure?
when a female knows that you're not going to retaliate on the same level that she does, whatever,
Right.
that'll be the button she pushes.
Wow.
So you'll walk away, whatever, bink, back across that. I mean, it gets like that. Let's be real about it, whatever.
Nah,
Especially
it does.
Jamaicans,
I mean,
so
I'm making
it's
fun of it.
she's
I'm making
Jamaican.
light of it, making fun of it.
Did she ever
But
damage
dudes
one of
get
your designer jeans or something like that?
Excuse me.
That was an American girl who actually I felt that with, whatever. That's terrible. That was.
So you've been in more than one abusive relationship?
So she actually messed up your clothes?
Yeah, one actually messed up.
So you've been in how many abusive relationships have you been the victim of?
Okay, let's turn to red table talk. Okay, we're gonna say like three if you want to count my personal effects.
But I think
My
it's
personal effects, like my stuff, like trying to bleach my clothes, throwing my champagne collection down the incinerator.
You know what I think
you have a
should-
champagne collection.
I had a champagne collection early in life.
Excuse me.
What I think you should do, Lotto, is from now on when you meet a woman, you should just run up to her and slap the shit out of her.
That's what Cam said.
Right? That's what Cam
That's
said.
what Cam said.
Because you seem to get women that be just fuck you up.
No, what it is like there's a certain dynamic of woman that I actually appreciate, and it's the lively, sometimes hot-blooded to a degree.
You like thug bitches.
Not a thug. I don't want a thug. I don't want a chick like, hey, yo, son, come in. You know what I'm saying? Bust these drawers. Like, nah, I don't want that. Whatever.
There's levels of thuggish, right?
Okay.
So you like. Hold on, wait. Let me ask this. This is the. Do you like the BB?
No.
Does it turn you on?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay,
I'm a rational dude. I'm so rational.
Okay, so you don't like the beatings, but what makes them think that they can, like, what make them go to that level? They think that they can, it's okay for them to put their hands on you.
My level of logic and how okay, how about this? You're speaking to a female, you get into an argument, but you're not actually raising your voice and tone. So you're completely in control of what's going on within you and what's the words that are coming out of your mouth. And she's actually on a rant. At times, that will actually throw them further into a tizzy because
it seems like you don't care.
Exactly.
Right, but what I think you should start doing is fuck controlling what's inside of you. You need to control the outside because you need to like.
Yeah. You know, and here's the thing: once you're talking them down, you're keeping your tone level. All right, listen. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Listen, relax, hold on, and that's like that's my problem.
And then next thing you know,
it's like yo, no,
you
pal, like come on, man. Okay, now I'm leaving. Now I'm leaving. Now I'm walking away.
Oh, so you just leave after that?
How about this? I'm trying to leave after that.
After the smack.
Now that the shirt getting pulled on, the hoodie's getting.
Let me ask you a question: how hard is the smack?
Enough to make a 6'2", 185-pound nigga just walk the fuck away.
Wow. You a better man than me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You ever been in we'll get back to that. You ever been in an abusive relationship? Like
that never happened to you, Ducatti?
Whatever happened to me gets.
Yeah.
No, never.
You know why,
I've
right?
never.
You know why?
Well,
A woman never wanted to fight you?
yes. I've had women that wanted to fight me, probably wanted to kill me, but they've never gone as far as connect, like putting their hands on me. Like I've had definitely those types of arguments or women threaten, but never as far as to put their hands on me. You know why?
You know why?
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Go.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because although I would never put my hands on a woman, right? I want them to always think in their mind, always know in their mind that it can go there at any minute. Even though I wouldn't, I just want you to know at any minute
go there?
It could go there.
But you know why a woman never attacked you?
Why?
You never was
They
enraged?
never loved me like that. Why?
No, because you must got garbage pipe, brother. You know what I'm saying? Your pipe must be trash.
That was coming. I knew that was.
Your pipe must be trash. If you got that, like I'm Haitian, right? I call it that sac passe. If you got that sac passe,
First
you
of all,
handing it out, they want to kill you.
First
So
of all-
congratulations. Hold on, congratulations, Lotto. Right?
we gonna let him rock. We gonna let him go with this. and then I'ma come
Congratulations,
back.
Lotto.
Dumb as hell.
Lotto's out there handing out that motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
So
God.
just because a woman never put her hands
Yo,
on
pause. I gotta go get my money from this guy.
me and Lotto
You're
are finished
only
talking.
one dynamic.
Yeah, and not a big dynamic either. And
don't
when
move
you
any
come back,
cameras either.
yeah, and when you come back, I'm definitely
Bumping
going to get back at you about the pipe shit. But so Lotto, let's get back to the abusive women. So when that happens, what do you do? Like after she abuses you, right? What do you like? How do you go back to
Being
that?
victimized here. I mean,
No, they're victimizing you. I just want the story. Like, listen, world, we just want the story, correct? Like, we want to know, like, after,
enough.
like, what brings it to that level? Well, you said because you're calm and
Yeah, and no,
you know,
I feel like I'm one perspective. I'm one perspective of a multi-perspective situation. So
right.
yeah, me, I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Speak calmly, watch your words, whatever. All right, fine. But it doesn't always work out that way. It depends on the female you're dealing with, whatever. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, after, okay, once it gets to the level where it's physical and she's like, all right, my words aren't enough. I'm going to put my hands on him to make him understand how I feel. It's like, all right, that's a level that I cannot communicate with you on, so I'm going to leave. But in me leaving and walking away, it's, in her mind, it's, oh, he doesn't care, so I'm going to beat on him more.
I'm going to make him care.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him across the back of the head or throw something at him.
God
Like,
damn.
listen, I've been outside of clubs. I promise you.
crazy.
Funny story. Me and my boys are going to a club. I forget what club it is. It's out in Long Island. And but were you there that day? No, you weren't. No, you weren't outside. Bug wasn't allowed outside at this time. But
Bug wasn't outside.
he wasn't allowed outside. He wanted to be there, but he. Sure
Bug, you wasn't allowed outside.
Who's gonna stop me from coming outside? My name is
We're gonna leave names out of it. But regardless, I'm outside the club.
Bugmonstar.
I'm politic. You know how you politic with the bouncer or whatever. To, get your guys in. You don't want to be on the line and all that. We're not letting anybody in right now. So I'm outside and I'm politic with the bouncer, and I see a female that I used to deal with come out of the club with a bunch of her friends. She was definitely intoxicated, whatever, and a random act of violence ensued.
A random act of violence.
It did.
I don't know if that was a random act of violence, son, because that seemed like it was premeditated.
It could have been because she didn't know I was going to be there.
Oh, she didn't know.
So it was instantaneous. It just my face triggered violence in her. She didn't wake up choosing violence. She saw me and then said, "I'm going to choose violence."
I'm choosing violence.
So
That's crazy.
She must have couldn't stand to see your face. Maybe you
No,
had...
you know what it was is that I looked at her, head nod, and then went back to what I was doing.
Wow. You gave her a head nod?
Yeah, I hadn't
You
seen
gave
her
a young lady a head
in,
nod?
in a couple months or a year. I don't really know how long I didn't see her in, whatever. And I'm saying her talking to the bouncer. I got my guys around me, pulling out money, like, yo, we're gonna take care of you. Just chill out, whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been in the club with you a couple times and seen you do it big in there sometimes.
So
I have stories with Lotto.
Bigger than that.
You do it big. You do it big. You and your little
what?
Your little homeboys and shit. Yeah, you guys.
My little homeboys.
Do it big.
Be careful when a person says puts little.
Yo,
I don't certain things.
Exactly.
I don't see.
Be careful.
Bug. Let me know. Bug
your little
can't
business,
get,
your little homeboys, your little car, like just
Yeah, I done seen y'all made the little lights with the sparklers come by, whatever.
You know what it is?
I tell her, don't put sparklers on my body.
Bug can't give nobody props without diminishing it first.
It's not
like
true.
he can't give you. He can't give you 100. He got to give you like 84. You know what I'm saying? He can't give you 100% of your shit. That's just what he does. But anyway, continue.
He's the type to pluck petals out the roses.
Yeah, shit like that. Exactly.
That's Bug.
That's Bug.
You guys be roses, but it's gonna be missing a couple petals.
You guys agree a little too much, man.
No, it makes sense.
It is what it is.
What's going on over there?
It is what it is. It's hot. It is what it is.
Oh,
but
Hedy
listen,
Savalas over there.
But listen.
Regardless, anyway, long story short, whatever. She looks, I look. Okay, fine. Get back to what I'm doing. Whatever. Literally from maybe like 20 feet away. Throws her pocketbook at my head. Pinpoint accuracy knocks my hat right off my head.
Hold on, what kind of pocketbook was it? Was it like a Birkin or a Louis?
It wasn't that.
That's why she threw that shit.
It was probably I think it was like a Louis clutch.
It wasn't no Celine.
A
little speedy joint, whatever.
Louis clutch. Where'd she get it from?
They throwing Louis clutch.
Not for me.
You didn't buy it?
Not for me. That's okay.
Well, maybe that's why you get your ass beat. You need to buy some more shit.
No,
I don't know.
No. He doesn't need to buy more shit. He's the problem why a lot of men have problems in their relationship.
Yeah,
He tricks.
Trick. They ain't tricking if you got it, but
I'm not a trick. But
hold on, I don't.
Oh man,
I don't give a fuck if you got it. If you tricking, you tricking. Even if you got it,
no, I don't believe that.
You don't believe it. What you
that.
believe is what you believe.
If you,
it's still tricking.
If you taking care of your lady, you buying your lady saying you believe that's tricking.
That's not tricking.
That's your lady.
That's your lady.
So you buying?
You should do that.
You buying a side bitch a Birkin? You buying a side bitch a Louis purse?
You just said it ain't tricking if you got it.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
But before you said that, you said he's the reason a lot of guys go through what they go through.
With their lady. That's my exact words.
Did he say with their lady? I didn't hear that with their lady.
Okay.
He didn't, right?
Okay.
I don't think he said with the lady. I don't think you said with a lady.
You didn't say that.
That's why I said
I need you to clarify that.
Tricking is tricking.
Tomato, right?
No. Yeah, you got that tomato,
right?
Is it? And you're gonna have people thinking something.
Is it?
That's not the actual.
You see how you try to plug the African nation, right?
Is it? Hold on.
I'm Nigerian. We know you from.
Is he tricking or is he just buying his lady nice shit?
Well, can you trick on your lady?
No, it's not tricking. If it's your lady, it's not tricking.
It's not tricking on your lady.
No.
So it's only tricking on a trick?
Yes. Or somebody that you're not in a relationship with like that. So what is he doing? I'm asking you a question. You brought it up.
What is he doing?
Yes, because you said, he's the reason. No, you said he's the reason a lot of guys are going through the bullshit. And I said, what is he doing?
Yes.
And you said he's tricking.
He's out here spending money on, I don't know if it's his lady or whatever.
Oh, you don't know.
He's spending money, right? Like it ain't nothing, right? I seen this guy buy some expensive shit.
Okay.
Right? And then I come home with some regular Macy's shit. And they're like, who? And I'm looking at me like, who is he? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. Some of these people don't have value for money, and it makes it hard for the working man.
Right? So, Lotto, are you tricking or are you buying things for your lady? God,
there you go.
Damn, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have it. If you're looking for a trick,
no.
LOTTO.
If you're looking for a trick,
play Lotto.
At Shoe Nazi on Instagram, right? Yeah. Let's put him out there.
Look,
we're going to put you out there because you just said you was tricking.
There was a way. It's because of how it was coming to me that it was so easily just.
So you feel like Bug said, it ain't tricking if you got it.
No, it was still tricking because I shouldn't have done it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done it.
He admits tricking.
I shouldn't have done it because what I did is I created a false narrative in certain females' heads that, you know what, this is your caliber. This is
that's
the
a fact.
echelon
That
you should be on, and this is what you should be doing. And that wasn't it. What it was is that I had a vast surplus of spendable or, whatever.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, okay, what size are you? They used to be my opener sometimes. I'm like, oh,
wow.
like a 7.
What size are you? Whoa.
Shoe size.
He's
Come
talking
on,
to a woman. What do you mean?
With the pause. Matter of fact, next, you gotta get to that because that's let's normalize speech.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Let me just say something. I got a quick story, real quick. You gotta hear this, right? So, I think it was around Christmas time. Me and Lotto went shopping, whatever, right? And we're in the store, whatever, right? And I'm like, yo, Lotto, yo, pass me them, them beige shoes right there. And he looked at the wall. It was like, what beige shoes? I said, those right there. Those are not beige. Those are nude. I said,
he know his shit.
I said, nigga, what's the difference?
He tricked enough to know his shit.
Said, those are nude. And then gave me the fucking Matumbo finger. Those are nude. I was like, wow.
They were nude. But he knows because he's a tricker. So he goes out and he buys these things.
Wow. How you label that man like that?
He labeled himself.
Wow.
Listen,
he's a tricker.
He said he tricks.
Wow.
I tricked her. Just
What?
In the past, I've done that.
Oh, you've tricked. So you don't do it anymore.
No, that's not my thing.
That's not his thing.
You don't attract the right female doing that.
So when did you stop tricking?
So what's the right female?
Hold on, no. When did you stop tricking? Yesterday? Anyway,
well, you never really stopped tricking. That's in your blood. Once you would,
no,
it is. It's your right to give gifts.
No, bro, you don't even understand whatever. Tricking.
I'm trying to be on his side.
You're not tricking.
It's a right to give gifts.
Oh my God, it's
Bug said it's tricking. It's in your blood. It's there. They going no fucking way.
His dad tricked. Okay,
so
and
it runs
his
in the family.
dad tricked. It's a yes.
Hold on, is that true or is that a bug fact?
That is a bug fact. That is definitely a bug fact.
So your father never tricked.
I mean, I don't know how he got my mother, but at the end of the day, like,
Yo, shout out to your mothers. Your mother's a
shout out,
beautiful lady, nice lady, man.
big shout out.
Stop looking at his mother like that.
No, his mother will feed you like a motherfucker. You come to the crib, his mother will feed you.
But that look in your eye when you said she's beautiful.
Oh, she's an amazing
like
woman. That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. She's
Anyway,
an amazing
Andy's an
woman.
angel.
So, but you don't know if your pops.
I don't
is
know
a
if my
tricker.
pops is a trick, whatever.
So we ain't gonna say it runs in the blood. We just gonna say
that.
we know you do it for a fact.
Sometimes.
So we gonna leave it at that.
I did it before.
He did it before. He doesn't do it anymore.
It's a
ladies.
narcissistic thing. What a lot of people don't understand.
Ooh,
It's-
look at the
it's
words
not-
my nigga using.
It's a narcissistic thing, whatever. Knowing that you can, you can
do it.
That you can do it, yeah, do that, whatever. Seeing the gratitude and someone's face, whatever, and all that, whatever.
So let me ask you a question though. After one of these females fucked you up, did you trick on her because like after the ass beating? Like you had an argument with your girl, then you go out and get flowers. Did you actually get fucked up and then go buy like a Louis bag or something?
No, it's called the makeup bag.
Oh,
It's called the makeup bag.
wow.
It's actually called.
They got different bags. They got different bags. They got the makeup bag. They got the push bag. The push bag is after the push bag is after your girl have a kid for you. They push you're supposed to get a bag.
That's new.
Yeah, it's definitely a push bag.
Hold on, that's a real thing?
Of course.
I've heard of the
I'm
push,
learning
like
shit.
surgery thing, whatever.
A push bag.
or
Yeah.
push gift. I've heard about
Yeah,
like the
push gift. After
whatever.
she had the baby for you,
Yeah.
you get her a gift. or
I
whatever.
gave her a gift. I
thing
I
that
gave her a
you
gift
pushed
of
out.
life.
Dude,
Yes,
she gave
exactly.
you a gift. You ain't give her a gift.
What are
She
you
gave
talking
you
I
a
put the
gift.
gift. Here we go again.
Wow.
I put it in there.
You put it in there, but she nurtured it and had it, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
and now I got to take care of it for the rest of its life.
Yo, dude, she just went through 9 hours of labor to have your big head kid. And
Yeah.
look at the size of your head.
And yeah.
It probably was 15 hours of
Let's
labor.
not talk about head size.
Pause. But go ahead.
Here we go with the pause. We're gonna get to normalizing, but first we got like this topic is crazy. Like I'm learning some shit. He get his ass whooped on Lotto get his ass whooped on a regular, and he's a tricker. Bug is buying push gifts. This shit
Absolutely.
crazy. Yo, so hold
Absolutely.
on. So between the both of y'all, I'm learning some shit. And it's cool, right? So hold on, Lotto.
Yeah.
So you're a first generation tricker in your family. Like granddaddy and daddy didn't do it.
I'm gonna say that, yeah.
So he's a first generation tricker.
No, matter of fact, no. That is a whole lie. Because my grandfather definitely had two situations going on at once. I don't know if you want to call it
Shout out to
tricking.
Grandpa.
No, but grandfathers.
Shout out to Grandpa.
That was back in the days when grandfathers had control of shit. Because they
Yeah,
had
that's a
two
fact.
families,
That's a
one
fact.
around a corner from the other one.
It's not that
And
he
they-
had control.
And
They
they,
knew-
no,
but
hold
he did
on.
because they knew.
They knew. And ain't nobody say nothing because granddaddy took care of both households.
That's a fact. So I'm not gonna call that trick.
Food was on the table when he got home. Clothes was ironed.
So he ate at 2 houses?
He did his thing. Granddaddy did his thing.
Yes, he did.
Listen, it was what it was back then. You know what I'm saying? And like,
The only reason he could get away with that is because there was no social media back then.
But
that's the only reason he could get away with that. Absolutely.
No, but there was always Miss Betty in the window that knew everything. So that was social media back then. And like you said the other day when we was talking about it, when did they find out?
At the funeral.
At the funeral.
But you just said that they knew. So if they knew,
No.
Grandfather.
The women knew.
My situation.
Maybe the kids didn't know because that's when you found out. I got another brother. He lived right around the corner. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that nigga look just like me.
What's crazy is whatever. I'm not, like I said before, I'm Nigerian. My grandfather, full-blood Nigerian, whatever. So he had,
Oh, I get it. He's used to having
that right there, whatever. And he bore kids. And guess what? When the mother of that child died, unfortunately, God rest her soul. Grandma
took him in.
That's my aunt. And
there you go.
That is my aunt.
There you go.
And I love her.
That was a strong woman.
I love her.
That was a strong woman.
Now,
You
ladies.
couldn't beg a woman nowadays to do that.
Ladies of this generation, did you hear what Lotto just said? Now, if you want and expect, right, because ladies have expectations, right, this day and age, right? A lot of these Instagram girls or, social media girls of this day and age, they have expectations, right? Like you said, they're going to get the bags and, a lot of guys can't afford to do that, right? But didn't you hear what Lotto said? When the mother of the other children, the other family passed, those children were brought into the house with grandma. Are y'all willing to do all that? If you want the guy to do what granddaddy did and daddy did, are you willing to do what grandma did?
That's love.
Think about it.
That's love, but here's the thing.
Love.
That's the privilege of an HVM.
What's the HVM?
High valued man. I'm saying, listen, I've been listening to Kevin Samuels, whatever, and he's got some points that I do and don't agree with, whatever. But high value men actually make certain rules that certain others can't make, and they actually have privileges that they actually can partake of that others can't, whatever. So when a guy's been stand up and never felt the effect of that man having another situation, a lack of love, lack of care, concern, economically, all that, everything's been taken care of, whatever. Like, you gotta respect that dude on another level.
I feel you.
You gotta respect it on another level.
Talking about that, right? Let me ask you a question, Bug. How do you feel about the expectation of women in this era? Like, they expect everything from a man just because she decides to have sex with him. Like, if I'm courting you, you want me to pay for the babysitter, you want me to pay for your hair and your nails, and all those things just to take you out on a date. What do you feel about that?
Real talk, I feel like women nowadays don't appreciate shit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, right, we are a different breed of men, right? Like, this generation actually is stuck around for their kids, right? Like, my father generation left. The mother...
I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me finish.
Stop you. I'm sorry to cut you off, but let's not bring the kids into it. Let's just talk about courting a woman. Just kind of trying to date her. Let's stay there.
You're gonna mess my train of thought up.
I'm sorry, but let's stay there.
All right, so just courting a woman, right? Well, when you court a woman, right, you actually chasing the prize, right? So what are you doing is you're actually paying to play, basically, right? You're playing. When you court a woman, right, you're trying to swindle the pussy, basically.
Nah, you can't say it like that, bro.
I don't
So what is it?
Like that.
You can't.
What is it? You're playing nice to get some. You're playing nice to get some pussy.
Whatever. Come on, man.
No,
come on.
No,
what is it?
Here's the thing. I think when I'm interested in a woman, right? There's certain things that I do.
Okay.
Right? But I'm not going as far as to get your hair, your nails done, pay for your.
Why
if
not?
you got a baby, pay. Because I'm not. That's not my responsibility.
Why? It's not your responsibility. But if you liking a woman, right? What's wrong with getting her hair done? What's wrong with getting her feet done?
In my book,
there's no
is a
problem
lot
with that,
wrong with
really.
it because you're setting up something you're setting her up to expect that all the time. Because that's what women a lot of women, not all, but a lot of women expect that. So when you do it out the gate, it's like, oh, this nigga tricking. So you don't even know what she really wants you for.
Yo, if you can't,
if she wants you at all,
if you can't get your lady feet done,
that's
you
not
can't
your
get
lady.
nails
You're
done,
courting her. It's not your lady.
All right, you courting her, right? But if you can't do that for a woman, you don't deserve that woman, bro.
How about this?
Wow.
You know what?
You don't deserve that woman.
So you doing that right out the gate?
So
You're
two-sided.
two-sided.
I mean,
you're really two-sided right now.
He always is, but I let him know. He always is.
How am I
First he said
two-sided?
we do too much, then we don't do enough. He's always like that. He's weird.
But it's okay. It's okay. You know what?
So hold on. You doing that out the gate? You doing that out the gate?
Oh, here's our first date. Let me get your hair done. Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. When you're courting her, when you're trying to.
All right, so if I'm courting her, I'm not getting her hair done. I'm getting her flowers. I'm getting what you call. But once I have her,
so what conversation you in? Because that's what
I have no idea.
Yo, these guys is crazy.
I said when you're courting a woman, you're dating her.
But who does that?
A lot of guys do that.
What human being does that? What human being?
Bro, they have people, they have guys, they have people that you're next to on a daily basis that we've been in rooms with that will literally take a female from another state or another country, fly her here, Uber her to
exactly.
From there to the nail spa, from the nail spa to the hair salon, from the hair salon to
exactly.
Bergdorf, Saks, or Barney's, from Saks,
Bergdorf, and what's the end result?
And then
it ain't even about the
end.
What's the end result?
From there to the restaurant, the 5-star restaurant of his choosing.
And what's the end
Where
result?
the whole menu is just whatever to rip.
And what's the end result?
The rip.
Doesn't matter.
What's the end? Is he ripping?
He's ripping.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's it.
Maybe.
Because her body, her choice.
Maybe.
Your body, your choice.
He may not even get nothing at the end of the night.
And that's her last date.
But you done spent $3,000
on a light side.
On nothing.
Okay, that's some niggas that have low self-esteem, right? That don't know how to really court a woman. Because really courting a woman is not just buying her shit.
We're talking about females' expectations.
Exactly.
Not talking about men's deficiencies.
Well, females can expect whatever the fuck they want. It's what
you. This is what I'm going to ask.
It's what you willing to spend.
Backtracking.
Say that.
I'm not backtracking. It's what you willing to.
Backtracking.
It's what you willing to.
So you're not okay with that then?
Hell no, I'm not okay.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get out.
I'm a G. Of course, I'm not okay with that.
Of course, he's a G. He's got
Okay.
a yellow jacket on. Look
So
at him.
Lotto, same question to you. How do you feel about that?
I feel that women, some women, not all women, because women are, I love them. It's just that certain women
He want to get his ass
will
beat.
have it.
Oh, Idris Alba over there and shit, trying to be smooth. That Idris, whatever nigga name.
Get a lot of
Nigga over there trying to be smooth and shit. Oh, not all women. Get your ass out of here.
Nah,
No, he right. Not all women. Not all women.
Not all women. Some women actually, adhere to certain social norms, but you have others that will expect the whole gamut of things before they even prove that they're, that type of.
Yeah,
or
it's
in
like
that
it's like
situation
it's
or
like
whatever.
it's like
I'm not
this
with
what this what men should do.
And it be the ones that's not even in that caliber that be thinking like that. It be the fucking community pussy chick that's thinking like that.
What caliber? Like what caliber?
There's different calibers of chicks, bro.
Explain.
I have to explain the different calibers of chicks.
Yes.
There's your baddies, your wackies. There's a lot.
No,
Of,
and
there's a lot
that's
of,
what, and that is
That's
what we
the
have.
problem.
That's the problem. I don't care how you look. I don't care how you
Exactly.
look. It does not.
Because we got some.
So your looks don't play a difference.
We got some bad birds.
Your looks don't play a difference.
It does.
You got dime ass chicks out here that
are
don't
dumb
have
as
dime in their
fuck.
pocket.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
And that don't make no sense.
And
That's
bring
a
nothing
fact.
to the
That don't
table.
make no sense.
They do bring sense to the table.
What they look?
They looks.
So hold on, wait. Hold on. So you just said you were a handsome guy, right?
Absolutely.
So is her looks more important than yours?
her looks is important.
Are her looks more important than
the
yours?
question.
What type of question is that?
I wouldn't even exchange.
Her looks is not more important than mine,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But okay,
So
all
now
right,
you're on the even
okay.
playing field again.
Okay, so we on the
There you
even
go.
playing field. Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Are you taking a duck to a function at your job or whatever like that? Let's say you got a black tie affair to go to, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a duck, but she got her shit together. She got a house, she got money in her bank, her credit's out the roof or whatever.
please let me
Are
answer
you
this.
taking her to? Are you taking her to a function?
Please let me answer this.
Lotto?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo,
Are you taking her to a function? Yes or no?
if I have a woman who doesn't look aesthetically crazy appealing, whatever.
Yes.
But she's articulate. She's smart. She's an idea person. She has her looks. She has her self-esteem together. Her financials, all that other stuff. She's the baddest joint in the room. You cannot tell me she's not. And I'm gonna tell you something. You've been in situations.
Now
where
we know
females
that
have not
Bug
been.
is shallow as fuck.
Super.
You have been in situations where a female, every dude has, where she's not really bad, but she's cool as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
you just,
definitely.
bro. There's a point in time where the looks get overpowered by everything else.
There's a time and place for everything, right? So let me finish. Right, a time and place for everything, right? Mm-hmm. That chick that looks like a duck, me taking her to the function, ain't that time and place for her. If I need to go to the car dealership for her to co-sign for me, it's the time and place for her.
Wow.
So you gotta. So for you, it's you're for this, you're for that, you're for this, and you're for that.
It's about his self-esteem. His self-esteem is low.
I was about to say the same shit. That's what I was getting.
It's about my self-esteem.
Yes.
It's about me looking good.
Yes.
Yeah. It's about you.
My life, my choice, right? Damn right. It's about me.
You gotta love Bug. You gotta love Bug.
You gotta hate him too, though.
Okay. So Ducati, right?
Yes.
Mr. Perfect, right?
I am not perfect at all.
So are you taking the duck to your function, to the function?
Okay, so number one,
I'm not gonna call her that.
Everybody likes what they like, right?
Are you?
Wait a minute. I happen to like
Ducks.
pretty women.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I happen to like pretty women.
Okay.
That's not to say that I won't date
a duck.
What's a duck?
We
What's a duck in your book? You call them ducks. What's a duck? What's a duck? Let's give it
aesthetically
let's give it
unattractive.
If we have to do it this way, let's give it a number rating. Right? What's a duck to you?
A deuce.
From 1 to 10.
A deuce.
A 2?
A deuce.
A physical
deuce.
You know what?
Come on.
A physical
Yo,
deuce.
you know what gets me mad, right? Because I know these guys,
What?
right?
She's ugly as fuck.
And I done seen
Is what you saying?
some of the females you guys deal with, right? I have never seen any one of y'all with a deuce. I'm talking about a deuce.
Because that's not what I'm attracted to. So you gotta admit, the first thing that attracts you is somebody's physical
exactly,
looks.
Fact. Her brain, her.
See, you guys is going back. You guys going backwards. You say I go backwards. You guys going backwards.
No, listen, because you said there's one for every different thing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying she got the money, I'm fucking with her on the late night. She look good, I'm fucking with her in the daytime. What I'm saying is, I'm only fucking with this one or that one because that's what I'm attracted to. Now, after that, I'm going to find out, right, if you're intelligent.
Exactly.
If you got money. If you bring something more to the table than just your looks. Then we go from there. That's what I'm about. You understand what I'm saying?
What I said was there's a time and place for everything, right? The one that the deuce, right? The duck that has good credit and has good mind on her shoulder, right? I'm gonna take her to the car dealership, right? Come on. Let's go to Craigo, right? Lease to drive, and I want to get this car, right? Whatever. Let her co-sign for me if I need a co-signer. But ladies, my credit is immaculate. I don't need a co-signer.
So you're talking about just dating,
right?
Different chicks.
Now,
Okay.
if I'm going out to a function, I'm taking my baddie with me. Point blank. Period.
But then guys get mad.
It's his self-esteem.
Hold on. But then guys get mad when women do that. When they got one that look good, so he gets to they rock him in the street. One that got the money, right? So he just pays the bills. Then one that fuck him good, and that's what they use him for. Like, so you're doing the same thing.
Yo, Ducati, you know what I noticed?
What?
You would date a woman with community pussy, I think.
No, I wouldn't. Well, hold up. If I didn't know when she had community pussy, then maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
But not knowingly.
But that's another thing I hate. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, this is strictly from Bug. I don't know what they think, whatever, right?
Yeah. Listen, strictly from Bug.
Strictly from Bug, right?
From Bug. We need to say that again.
Get out of here, right? With your community pussy, right? You go out here, you fucking this guy, you fucking that guy, whatever, right? Your body count is stupid, right? Then you expect a nigga to marry you. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
No.
That's my line. Get your shit together.
No, for real.
You're right, though. Gotta get your shit together.
Get the fuck out of here, right? Yo, you cannot erase your hoism, okay? If you the Michael Jackson, if you the Michael Jordan of hoeing, That's you, baby. Own it or whatever. Or if you want to erase your hoism, leave the state. That's the only way you could escape your hoism.
It's bigger than that, man.
It's bigger than. Can you erase your hoism? Can you erase your hoism?
I agree with you.
No, you have to accept it and move past it.
How do you move past?
Hold on, wait.
Getting the train ran on you in the 10th grade.
Oh man.
Because some people don't. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Lotto, let me get this.
Get him.
When you are growing up, right, and you start to have sex or whatever, right? I'm not mad if I meet a woman and she's 25 and she slept with 10 guys.
Whoa.
Listen.
10?
She's 25, 30 and she slept with 10 guys.
That's Vanessa Del Rio.
Hold on. I'm not mad at her. Now, I'm not saying
Vanessa Del Rio, no disrespect to her. That was your profession.
I'm not saying that I would marry her.
But you indulge.
I may, because at 30, 10 guys is not a bad number.
So let's say a guy a year, basically, right?
I guess a guy
a guy a year, right? So that's not a high.
Every 13 months, it's a different guy.
Wow, that's not to me. I
want
my chick to be like Mother Teresa. You know what I'm saying?
You'll never get that.
You want a Mother Teresa, but at the end of the day, you wanted to fucking move like Belladonna in the sheets. Those two things don't happen.
Who's Belladonna?
Belladonna is a fucking porno star.
Oh yeah,
these guys and they porn shit. Yo, they know their names and everything. That's crazy.
I don't watch porn on Sundays, but
exactly. But people have sex, right? And it's just what it is. Now, my thing is the expectation of a woman when she has 3 or 4 kids, right?
Oh man!
Wait! Different.
Don't do that.
Baby fathers.
What you mean?
Hold on.
I want no muffin top.
Wait. Different baby fathers, and then she get with you, and she wants you to marry her.
Word. Get out of here.
Yeah, that I'm iffy when it comes to that because it's like, so you expected me to take care of everybody, and
fuck them kids.
I'm not gonna say fuck the kids, but what I am gonna say is that's a lot for a man to take on.
God bless the men that can do it. God bless them. You know what I'm saying?
That man.
But here you was acting like you was all that in high school, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
He is trying to give out the vapors right now.
You know,
He right though.
3 kids later.
He right.
Now you are, hey big head, get the fuck
right.
out of here.
He right. Cause
I'm good.
You right. Cause it be the chick bad as fuck in high school, and you try to holler, and she ain't trying to hear you, right?
Now she washed.
Now she
can't breathe.
She overweight. She got like 2 or 3, 4 kids, and now she's seeing you. She like, damn, you look good. What, like, shit?
What you been doing?
What you been up to?
Brushing my teeth.
Not the same thing you been up to. Move on.
Brushing my teeth.
Listen, okay.
Working out.
Would you date a woman with 3 or 4 kids?
If she looked like Roxy
Here we go with the looks again.
I told you.
If she looked like Roxy Reynolds. Yes.
You would date her?
Yes.
Would you get into a relationship with her?
I'm not fucking with her kids though. Those are your kids. You take care of them niggas.
Would you get into a relationship with her?
Relationship? Nah.
So you would just...
I would date her. I'd take her to get some Applebee's, 2 for $20.
Just date. What about you, Lotto? Would you date a woman with 3 or 4 kids?
Yeah.
Would you get into a relationship with a woman with 3 or 4 kids?
Yeah.
You're such a mature man.
So
bro.
hold on.
You've been through a lot of bullshit.
That's
Would
dope.
So then would you take on those children as your own and take care of them? Like
if we were in that place and she gave me the latitude to actually
raise them
in my way, whatever, and it be
a lot of just want to beat the kids.
No. Here's the thing. No, I don't want
to beat the kids.
If you talk crazy,
I'll take care of them, but I got to be able to beat their ass.
Or he already said he was Ike Turner.
Definitely.
Because you used to beat my ass. So.
Yo, me personally, I don't want to meet your kids. I want to.
Not at first.
I don't want to meet them at all.
How about this?
I want to walk over them. I want to drink they sippy juice. That's
How
it.
about this?
I want your juice.
Age of
Bug,
women.
hold on. Bug is a dirtbag. You heard him? He want to drink their sippy juice.
That's it.
He want to
They
eat the kids'
snackable.
pizza.
I want the Lunchables,
The
all of
Elios,
that. You know
all
what I'm
that. Whatever,
saying?
the Lunchables.
That's it.
So you're not gonna be in a relationship with a woman with kids.
Get your little ass out of there. Fuck your fort.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't get into a relationship, right? Let's
Hate you too,
let's
little baby.
clear it up. You wouldn't get in a relationship with women with kids.
Would I get into a relationship with women with kids? It depends, man. The kid got to be young, and the kid.
So only one. She can only have
probably
one.
Yeah, I ain't into raising.
But you
nobody's
can
kid.
get in a relationship with a woman with a child.
With one kid, probably, yes.
And you would take in that responsibility of raising that child as it's your own.
There's so many different
Yes.
circumstances.
Okay.
If the puppy was young,
If the puppy was young. So Lotto,
So many different circumstances, bro.
I mean,
you would date a woman with 3 or 4 kids and take on the responsibility as they were your own kids if she gave you permission to beat their ass.
No, it's not just. It's not that. Come on,
I'm just joking.
Nah,
But
hold on,
if she
hold on.
allowed you to take care of them, like
what it is the gauge of the woman in my eyes is how she protects her children. So for me to meet her children has to be a privilege that I'm
Got
receiving.
you.
exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
question.
Exactly.
Let's say that
So-
same woman. Let's say she had 3 different baby fathers. Would you take her serious then?
That's a lot to deal with.
Here's
too.
the thing. 9 times out of 10 with me, that's gonna be a deterrent if she has 3.
Because that's community box.
No, not that, because she has horrible decision making skills. That's what it is.
This nigga be
She has
thinking.
horrible decision making.
I just think it is
true.
community box.
So
true.
So 3 different times you chose to bring life into the world with
Exactly.
the wrong person, or are you the wrong person?
Mm.
Either way, it's either you or your decision making.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it's you.
It's you.
It's you. It's you.
Right? It's your
You
decisions.
and your decisions.
With me,
And same thing with men. And same thing with men also.
Oh,
if you
definitely.
have 80 baby mothers, it's like, okay,
Yeah, it's-
bro.
it's crazy. It's
either
not
you don't
acceptable.
Care, either you don't care,
it's not acceptable.
or
Not
you just
strapping
horrible
up.
decision making.
Yeah, that's horrible decision making. With me, I have stepchildren. So yes, I would date a woman that has children. And I would, take on the responsibility of raising that child because I've done it before.
Such a good
You
guy.
know,
It's not about
it's
that.
it's not about that. It's
being a good
about
woman.
it's about having a woman
Recognizing that.
caring for her and seeing that this is what she's dealing with, and you just saying, you know what, I'm gonna help her out. I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to help this woman out and the kid. And that's why a lot of times I don't look to date women with children anymore because you get attached to the kids. You know what I'm saying?
The kids ain't do nothing
That's
to you when
deep.
y'all
The
break
kids
up.
ain't do nothing. So if you break up in a relationship, now you like,
You gotta
damn, now
separate from the kids,
the home,
man.
the little boy, the little girl, like get a
I was
second
posting
or
up with his
third
science
man.
homework. We was doing good. His grades was up in science.
Right.
Or and I've seen situations
And
as
it's crazy
to where
like that. And
the
that's
dude
not
actually
that's
stayed
not cool.
around with the kids, even though the female moved on, because the bond that dude created with the children.
I
was
understand it. I've
bigger
done
than
Sucker.
realer.
No, it's not a
Sucker,
sucker.
wow.
I've done that. So you're calling me a sucker because I've done that.
your
Like
own
I've
kid.
raised like my stepdaughter, and I hate saying step because I always
you
say my
just
daughter's my
designating
daughter.
that that's
Like
not
I've
one
taken
from-
care
yeah.
of her.
Yeah.
Since she was 0 years old. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is,
such thing.
me and her mom, after our relationship ended, I still continued to take care of my stepdaughter. You understand what I'm saying? Because she had nothing to do with our relationship not working out. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then how do you step out of a child's life that needs you? It is what it is. They need you.
I
How
think
can
the
you
only
step out of
reason
their
you stuck
life?
around is because with thinking that the door might could stay open, you might could dibble back to
No,
to
not
meet
at
the
all.
mother.
No, not at all.
no.
Not at all. Me and the mother are great friends, but that's as far as it goes.
Also, are you and the mother great friends to this day?
Yes.
So you guys never hung back out?
No, she's actually married.
Oh, okay.
She got, recently married, but she had another child or whatever. But it wasn't about doubling back. It was just
So
about
you let
my
a guy
daughter.
marry a chick?
That was
Let a guy marry my chick.
Wow.
She wasn't my chick. What are you talking about?
Let a guy marry your ex?
See, Bugs is
Get
mad.
mad. I know what he
Yo.
is. He's like the just
The battery?
yeah, a little bit.
The antagonizer?
The antagonist.
Wow. So you cool with her husband?
He,
Wow.
I don't even know him. Bug is the the type of dude that always gotta have a latch on something. He want to go back. He want to know that at any time he can go back and
true.
touch something.
That's true. Can we both agree on the fact that once again, that's about his narcissism?
Yes. Yes.
First of all, I don't even know what narcissism mean. I'm from
self-importance.
I'm from Linden Junior High School.
I'm gonna symbolize it for you. I'm gonna make it simple for you when it's all about you.
Oh, definitely I'm a narcissist then. You know what I'm saying?
When every single thing is about you.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? And this is the problem that we have in life, right? That you let people fool you to believe that being selfish is a bad thing. Being selfish is not a bad thing. You got to take care of yourself to be able to take care of everybody else. Because if you're sick, right, and you're the head of the household, then the household can't survive and can't strive without you. So everybody out there, if you're selfish, you're doing the right thing.
But that's bullshit. I like the way you switched.
If you're selfish, you're doing the right thing.
Hold on.
Be as selfish as you fucking can.
When you talk about being selfish, it's two different things. See, being selfish and giving yourself and making yourself important is one thing in order to make shit happen for yourself.
For others also.
That's cool. But when you're talking about being selfish and greedy as you are, that's something totally different.
First of all,
in your quest.
Since we're using big words, don't paint that narrative about me, okay? Because I'm not nowhere greedy, okay?
I didn't use a lot of big words. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. You are greedy.
I am not greedy. Just because I like to eat.
Right?
I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie.
See, nobody said nothing about
I'm
food.
a foodie.
But food is on his mind.
You know what I'm saying? All the time. I'm a foodie. And if you fuck with me, we're going to eat. Whether it's eating food or making money, we're going to eat. Because I like everybody around me to eat. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody around me to have money so they can be my crutch. So if I fall, you know what I'm saying, they can hold me up. That's how I keep my team, bro. That's how you upgraded yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks to Bug, I've upgraded. I don't know upgraded to what?
Oh, man.
This guy's funny. So, we all agree that community pussy is not a good look.
It's not a good
right?
look. Keep your box.
Women make better decisions on who you choose to have or to bring life
I don't like that,
into the world.
I don't like that. Stop preaching to the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what we was talking about. What are you talking about?
You're talking down to them.
We're not talking.
How am I talking down to them?
I don't like that. Yo,
I just
don't talk bad about the ladies.
Yo,
Why you always against the ladies?
Get on your good side now.
Why you always against the ladies?
Bullshit he said before.
Why you always against the ladies?
Don't let them try to
head.
switch it off on me. Y'all know I'm all for the ladies, but I'm also all for the fellas. I'm all for what's right.
Okay.
Say that.
Okay.
I'm all for what's right.
And
I'm saying that women need to make better decisions on who they choose to bring life into the world with, and guys need to do the same thing.
Ladies, let me just give y'all a little bit of advice, right? You got to be careful what you post on social media. You know why? Let me tell you. There's a lot of predators out there, right? You got some bum ass niggas that be watching what you post. Oh shit, she got a nice crib. He homeless. He trying to get into your crib. Oh shit, she just post that bag. He a bum ass nigga. He trying to get into your pockets.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Ladies, it's not only other ladies out here scamming. These niggas is not just scamming on other niggas. They scamming on how to get into your household.
That's true, because guys need somewhere to live, right?
These bum ass niggas need somewhere to live. And sweetheart, let me tell you something, right? You're a bigger lady, right? You know it's January, February, right? And this nigga starting to be a little extra nice to you, right?
February.
It's tax time.
It's tax time.
You know what I'm saying? He's lining you up, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Tax season.
Don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying?
Season.
It's tax season. You know you got about 3 or 4 joints. Your stimulus check is off the roof.
So hold on. So stimulus checks, tax time. Yo, it was about a good, what, maybe 10, 15 grand in them households?
Facts. That's why niggas was eating. I went to the fucking
crab legs and cocaine.
Crab legs in 1942. You could not through the roof. You could not find 1942 in the liquor store. You cannot. You cannot.
Off the shelf.
I was like, yo,
crazy.
It was a crab leg shortage.
I went to the supermarket and said no obey. You understand what that means?
No obey.
They took the obey.
They took the
crab legs You gotta fucking buy
to finish the
to have
whole
an
bay.
Old Bay shortage.
Cocaine and crab legs
legs.
in 1942 to wash it down.
That's crazy.
Fact.
That's
fact.
crazy.
Tell me about
How
it.
about this? The price of all that stuff went through the roof because they knew the motherfuckers was just gonna.
Because
pay
they
anyway.
knew our dumbasses, and when I say
Okay.
our, I mean black folks was going out to get all that shit.
That's a fact.
That's nuts. And that shit makes no sense.
That's a fact. If you want to invest something, right? I tell people investing in Dogecoin or whatever. What's it? Dogecoin?
Dogecoin, yeah.
Right? Don't invest in Dogecoin. Go to the corner store and invest in chopped cheese, right? I'm telling you, when that fucking money run out, they're gonna be right back at that
Chopped
corner
cheese.
store. Chopped cheese is going
Bobby.
through the fucking roof.
Poppy, let me get a chopped cheese.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But if you really want to eat good, shout out to Mike's Jerk. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, definitely.
Oh my God. If you want some good food, you know what I'm saying?
So
That lot, that
so
that
you
Crab Mac
so
slaps.
you getting we going to Mike's Chopped
After this, we're going to Mike's Jerk. Call Mike's
on,
Jerk.
and it's on Bug.
It's definitely not on Bug.
It's on Bug.
It's tradition that when you have a guest on your show that they treat to lunch.
I don't know.
You
where
100%
you're
right.
I don't know
You want-
where. I don't know.
And ladies,
Especially
Ladies-
when they're a tricker.
And lady, he's tricked and he's an electrician, so he's getting that.
Yeah, you
chicken.
putting this man
Putting that nigga business
all
out
the
in the
street
world.
crazy. Yeah.
crunching me.
And there
Crunching me
goes
right
the
now.
light.
You still
The
good.
light's pretty good, yeah.
Still good.
No, it messed my light up though. But it's
did?
all good.
Did
Yeah,
it?
Nah, no, it didn't. You good.
I'm telling you that. But
Okay, now you're ugly again. Okay.
But he's been ugly. It
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
matter that it's in the dark. Whatever. Anyway, so but
I need to hire better help around here. It's fucking Ducati.
First, hire
first of
somebody,
all,
period.
that's your light.
That should have plugged in. See,
But
he,
yo-
he cool because his light is good as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
you need a
but-
lot of light for that guy.
Here's the I'm dark skinned.
Lighten
Here's what
up.
it is. Chocolate. Ladies, I heard you like that. Heard you like chocolate.
You heard the voice.
We're down a few octaves.
But what we was touching on?
So I wanted to also talk about the separation of the generations when it comes to, the youth and our generation. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of times we don't connect, right? A lot of times it's our fault, a lot of times it's their fault, right? But I think we need to do a better job at connecting with the youth because they need us. Regardless to what they say,
yes, a fact.
they actually need us, right? Because we went through a lot of the things that they're going through now. So
Actually, they're going through a lot of new stuff, bro. They're going through a lot of new stuff that we didn't go through.
What are they
Because-
going through? These fuckers don't even come outside.
Okay, how about this? How about this?
I'm gonna fucking come outside.
How about this, Ducati? I'm gonna tell you what they're going through that we weren't overtly going through.
What's that?
All right, as a child, when I was young and watching cartoons, whatever, I didn't have to worry about a gay dynamic in the cartoon. That's some new stuff that
I give you that. I
That's
give you
true.
that.
That's true.
I give you
they're
that.
going to.
I give you that.
In
Cartoon
school-
characters suck a dick.
Yeah, word, like in with social media, as a young child, 7 or 8, I didn't have to worry about my social
Cyberbullying?
media presence and being bullied
Well-
from someone who lives in Sweden or being
Well-
or cancel culture. Things are different
Well-
for the kids now than they are before.
Well,
There's a lot of things
you
different.
being a parent, you have to monitor. You got to monitor. You got to watch that out, right?
Monitor.
Yeah,
You can
my
monitor
bad.
it only
right?
for so long because you're putting all the kids in the same place for about 6 to 7 hours when they're going to school.
What's a good age so you allow your kid to be on social media?
So I think me and you had this conversation the other day, right? Because did I tell you like
I said, what's a good age though, bro? You didn't answer my question.
I'm about to because like I don't think there should be an age cutoff or start because I think everybody should be allowed to use these platforms, but there should be a monitoring system on these platforms, and this goes out to the owners and creators of the platforms because there shouldn't be a 7 or 8 year old kid following me as a grown man. I don't approve of that. Or a grown man shouldn't be able to follow a
18-year
child.
older account like type of situation. Like why would you like? Why is my son's
definitely
following me.
I definitely believe that everything.
That's not cool.
I definitely believe that everything is age appropriate, right? I definitely do believe that you shouldn't be able to get on Instagram or something like that until you're at least 15, 16 years old. Or something like you shouldn't be 8, 9 years old on Instagram.
I don't believe that because in this day and age, this is what it's about, right? So I think, like I said, I think everybody should be able to utilize the platform, but there should be restrictions. It's just like TV, right? So there are things that come on TV, like you just said, like the cartoons with, things that you don't approve of going on, right? You may not approve of. So what do? You go on your child's TV and you take the remote and you X those things out, right?
The parental
control, right?
Well, so YouTube has that.
Right. I think YouTube should have it. I think
YouTube does have it.
Right. So I think
shout out to YouTube for hosting us.
TikTok should have it. I think all the platforms that we utilize, I think should have parental control. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to the parents to then monitor what their kids do and not allow the kids to do what they want to do when they want to do it. Like, I go in my son's room and go through his drawers. I take my son's phone.
Whoa, pause.
Here we go. Not going to do the pause thing when it's something serious. When it's serious, I'm not doing the pause. But I take my son's phone and I go through his phone because I don't want somebody knocking on my door saying, your son's dead. And I'm not knowing he got killed because my son was in a gang, or my son is in jail because he did such and such. No, it's not going to be a surprise to me. Trust me, because I'm looking at things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to, be walking around and I'm not going to know what you're doing. If you do it, trust me, you're going to do it outside of the house, and it's going to be something that I have no control over. Because you're not doing it in the house.
You know what that's called? It's called parenting. You have to parent your kid, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can no outside entity get to your kid if you're being a good parent?
Right. But you got parents out here to say, how can you go through your child's phone? Where is the privacy? First of all,
fuck that privacy.
Fuck the privacy.
Heavy on the fuck that privacy.
Listen, I tell my son, you don't even lock doors because he lived with his mother, but I'm like, listen.
Pay for the door first.
If you don't pay rent, you don't lock no fucking doors. Anytime I go to come in your room, I'm gonna turn the knob and open the door. You're not gonna knock? I sometimes do it, but no, most of the time I'm not gonna knock. Why? You shouldn't be doing nothing in there that I can't see. Because you're 16 years old. Are you crazy?
Hold up, at 16 years old, I know.
What are you doing? Beating your meat? Okay, my bad, son. Continue, and I'll close the door.
You know how embarrassing that is?
It is what it is. Do it.
You know how embarrassing that is?
Home.
You walk in the room, your kid's spanking the monkey. You know how embarrassing that is?
Hey, listen, I'd rather catch you spanking your monkey than
you cutting up coke on my fucking on your dresser.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Some crazy shit like that.
Well, first of all,
that's
when y'all was growing up. That cooking up coke shit. These kids ain't cooking up coke. You know what I'm saying?
No, they sniffing it.
No, they might be in the fucking room making a fucking bomb out of an iPad.
That's true.
Crazy shit. These motherfuckers is geniuses.
Exactly.
Whatever like that. My nephew Christian is about 10 years old and know how to. He does shit on the iPad. I'm looking at him
that
like
you don't even know.
Like, how do you do that?
Is going
HTML code just out of nowhere. Like,
these kids is coding.
Yeah,
like these kids is different.
So you gotta
watch
us. them. You gotta put that extra eye on them because you never know what they doing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's too much of a separation. Like, people give their kids.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe it's too much of a separation.
There is a separation.
No, hold up.
You and an 18-year-old right now.
No. I think that the generation gap is not that far. You know what I'm saying? First of all, in our generation, kids was having babies younger, right? So the kid and the parent is kind of partying together nowadays.
The maturity gap isn't that far.
But let me ask you. Let me ask you, right? Did you listen to the same music as your mother?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Y'all lying.
My father. No, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to show you my playlist. I'll get my phone right now. On my title, on my music app, whatever.
Your what app?
Title app.
Your shout out the title if you want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We ready for you.
On that, I've got everything from the new YSL album, whatever,
my playlist.
To Fela Kuti,
Everything.
to Fela Kuti, from Fela, and
I don't know what he's talking about.
Miles Davis. You don't know Fela because he's like the Nigerian Bob Marley for us.
Fela, shout out Fela.
Fela Kuti, whatever.
Fela.
But Miles Davis, and I got all that Benny Goodman. I got that from my father. So I listened to what I grew up listening to. Christopher Cross, like weird stuff. Whatever.
So did your father listen to the music that you listen to? He would say that's garbage, right? Turn that garbage off.
I listen
Noise,
to the
they call it
music.
noise.
Hold on. No, you know what's crazy? In 1990, when Hammer was popping,
Your father had hammer pants?
He didn't have hammer pants.
Wow.
He did like Too Legit to
Lotto
Quit. He did
father
listen
had hammer pants.
to,
Everybody like Too Legit to Quit.
You know, Hammer, I am. Like he listened to it.
Your father was doing the running man?
Did you have the
I did not
pants?
have the pants.
So you tell me
listen, I'm gonna tell you, we all wanted the pants in 89, 90.
No, we didn't. I didn't want
Just
it.
like you wanted the Michael Jackson glove and a jacket with all the zippers. We
wanted-
wanted it.
I ain't gonna front.
We wanted the jacket and the
I wanted the
Jackson.
shiny
Come on,
suit.
man.
We wanted that. We wanted
He
that.
wanted the Jerry curl.
He
wanted the curl.
he probably want one now. I wouldn't put it past him.
Guess who can get a Jerry curl? But now, yo, you was a part of Onyx. Let's talk about that.
I wasn't quite honest. But let's get back to the generation gap. There is a gap because there are dudes. You have these older dudes calling younger dudes big homie because
they soft.
because the younger dudes got more money. They're doing these scams, right? So they getting the money.
They doing what?
They driving cars. They doing scams. They driving,
I knew a scam.
They driving the cars. They got the jury. So you got older dudes that don't get money like that. That's calling these young dudes big homie. Like that's crazy to me. Like because of what you have doesn't make you a big homie. It just means you found a way to get a little bit more money than this 40-year-old.
Or a lot more money.
Or a lot more money than this 40 years old.
Either way.
That don't make you the big homie. That don't make you more intelligent or any of those things. It's just that now things are direct to consumer, right? So it's easier for these younger guys to make more money than we made, even in the music industry, right?
You don't need the record label no more.
They don't need record labels. So while we had to
go through the machine
and pay a lot more money to a lot more people, our $1 million, when it got to us, it was 200,000. Now
If that.
Now $1 million to an artist, they're getting 800,000 of it, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to pay the distribution companies. They don't have to pay management companies. They don't have to pay, the people that we had to pay. So they're keeping a lot more of the money.
Understanding. It was a different understanding that they've gained from the mistakes that the older generation made.
Right.
Or the things that the older generation went through.
Or not mistakes, right? Because
mistakes because
we didn't know. We didn't know.
Here's the thing, you didn't know. And being the fact that we didn't know, we didn't understand that, you know what? Before I go to this label and ask them to give me everything, I can build that myself right here, then go to them on a higher level.
You know what it is?
But we couldn't though.
I credit that to Google.
Couldn't.
We couldn't because we didn't have the internet. We didn't have
the tools.
I credit that to Google.
Right. We didn't have the tools.
I credit that to nowadays you could research
YouTube, Spotify,
and learn
everything.
anything off of the computer or whatever like that.
That's
but
true.
But
even if we knew, right? So you had the people like the Diddy's that kind of knew, but they still didn't have the reach that these big companies had. Now you have social media, right? You have TikTok. You can reach the world. Like this, it's unlimited. It's an unlimited number of people you can reach by pressing a button, my dude.
yo, shout out to the people in Africa watching our show.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But it's so easy now, so that's why they get to keep more money. So, people tend to think that the more money you have, or the more bitches you fuck, or the more cars you have makes you a real nigga.
Makes you the big homie.
Makes you the big homie.
It does make you a big homie.
It doesn't.
It's a little nigga it do.
There you
to
go.
a person that ain't got no
nigga.
to a little nigga
No
to
ambition.
a person that ain't got no ambition, ain't got no strive. And
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question, right? It's like totally off for the whatchamacallit, right? Lotto, your waves is spinning over there, kid.
Thank you.
What
Where we going with this? We're like this,
No idea.
like
that was
what
you say the most
Hold up, man. Let me
flagrant
finish.
shit in the world.
How's that flagrant? You give a guy a compliment, it's a flagrant. Whatever. Yo, what
okay.
Now it's okay, but he was like he's the pause
word in.
king.
Pause.
Yo, what box of the Duke activator you use?
The what?
The Duke activator. What box do you use?
He trying to say your shit fake.
Is that a Duke?
He trying to say your shit fake.
Yo, because I spoke to Lotto earlier, right?
Yo.
What's gonna come out of his
Bless
mouth 9 times out of 10 is gonna be false.
No, hold up.
So I'll
It's
just
gonna be a
raise
podcast.
my hand
Yo.
whenever there's a.
Yeah, I spoke to Lotto earlier, right?
alternative fact.
So I said, yo, you know, your waves looking crazy, you're spinning in a different direction. And he told me, yeah. I said, yo, you must brush a lot. And he's like, nah, I don't brush. It's no way in the world you can change the direction of your waves or have waves in your. All right, yo, Ducati, this is a conversation you probably got to stay out of, right? But to have waves in your head that you don't brush.
Conversation's
So what's your method, man? You want to share that with the world? Because you're from Nigeria, right? Like, y'all don't have the best grain of hair in the world.
What is the best grain of? You know what? I'm out. You know what?
Don't leave.
Let me get my mic.
Don't leave.
No, for real though. For real though.
I just want to know why you looking at him like that.
I'm not looking at him anyway. I'm just saying, like,
Weird.
Like
strange.
it's weird. Like we
Off-putting.
talking
I'm
about
just-
one thing and you just staring at this man waves.
I'm just saying. Now, but could you elaborate? Like,
Spicy over here, yo.
nobody's
Crazy,
spicy, man.
Picante.
You know what I'm saying? But
Muy picante. This guy.
do you want to elaborate on that? Do you want
I
to
will
elaborate?
elaborate on it. Whatever. Okay, I've had this waves in my hair since I was a young boy, before I even came to New York.
Okay.
Since Houston, I've had waves.
Oh, so you used to live in Houston?
Yeah, I'm from Houston.
Shout out to Houston. Ain't your brother out there? What's your brother name?
Eve.
Your brother's into music also, right?
Yes, and mortgages, finance. He's like the whole gamut.
And what's crazy is
Love the plugs. Love the plugs.
your brother
Shameless
look
plug.
a lot like you. Like
Exactly
you
like me.
motherfuckers
Exactly
is
like
damn near twins. He's like a
Exactly like
short of you, and it's disgusting. But go ahead. Like it's two of these motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? They
is
talk
your-
the same way and
Is your
everything.
brother a trick or two though?
No.
See how you keep going back to? I think Ducati wants to trick.
I'm not a trick.
Nah,
I'm not a
I
trick.
ain't got the money to trick. I'm
but
sorry.
I've done it. But you know what's crazy? Not getting off topic, whatever. But I'd like to leave the topic of my hair. I've just had him here for so long.
Okay,
whatever,
cool.
just-
All right,
just-
all right, cool.
Why are you going back to? See,
So
now you
everybody
going
that
back
have
to your
waves,
ways.
I never want to tell you the
because thing
secret.
is,
But go ahead.
What it is I'm gonna touch on a topic, whatever. My brother, he's not a tricker. I'm not a tricker. I'm not a tricker.
You used to be. You said it. You
what
admitted it. I can go
admitted-
back.
I admitted it because what I did was I used to like spend money and give gifts and things like that to women that really had no real emotional bond with me, and it wasn't done from a sense of care about them. It was done from my own narcissistic point of view.
No, that's cool.
It's called
That's what
tricking. I
makes
don't give a
sense.
fuck how you try
Exactly.
to cute
So
it up.
what I'm saying is, if you were in a position where there's a whole surplus of money and you're doing things for everyone around you and you threw some stuff that way, whatever.
Yeah, he tried to
I mean-
make this shit seem.
No, I understand. It's given to charity.
Nah, fuck that. It's tricking.
You're
Listen,
feeding the fish.
listen, my
Feeding
guy.
the pigeons.
I've been in a position to be able to do the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just not doing it. It's called tricking. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't give a fuck whatever you need to call it to make it comfortable.
No, it wasn't.
To
No, I don't do
accept-
it anymore. I don't do it anymore. So it's like I don't do that.
So
All right,
then,
let-
because you don't do it anymore, you knew that it was fucked up to do. It was
yeah,
wrong.
Yeah, looking
you
back
shouldn't
on
have
it,
did
I
it,
shouldn't
right?
have done it because I painted myself in the images of certain women in the wrong light.
Right. So why'd you just try to clean it up?
I didn't try to clean it up. What I did was try to actually normalize the mentality of a person doing it in that situation.
Got
But is that a normal thing?
Yes.
Is it normal?
If a guy has, how about this? Think about this. Think about it this way.
No, you think about it.
You know what?
Because-
no, you think about it this way.
You guys out there think
You guys
about
think
it.
about it this way. You're a person who can actually point and click on their phone, literally on their phone. You can spend thousands of dollars and it wouldn't even hurt you. You don't have to. You're the type of person that doesn't check their bank account at all.
Okay.
For months.
I
You just
do that.
Know the
I
money's
do
there.
that.
You know the money's there. Whatever you want,
do that. I'm
click.
bullshitting.
You know what? Express shipping. I want to hear tomorrow. I want to hear tomorrow. I want to hear now.
Okay.
How about, whatever. So you're used to doing this. At the end of the day, that bleeds over into other parts of your life also. Little do they know. And it does that with females in relationships also. That's why you have, hold on.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm not going to interrupt you.
So at certain times, whatever, it's like, you know what? Oh, that girl looks nice, whatever. I like her. Start talking to her on Instagram or whatever media thing you're on, whatever. And you want to see that girl. Only thing is that girl lives in Canada or wherever the fuck she lives at, whatever. You know what? You're on the booking a flight to Toronto, a red eye, right now. I want her out here right now. It's instant gratification.
Right.
It's instant gratification. And money and means feeds that shit like a fucking
It's a drug.
It is.
It's a drug.
It is.
I can have
So
somebody
a lot
on the
times
other
it's
side
still
of the world
tricky.
be here in 30 minutes.
It's
a
definitely still
fucking
tricky.
drug.
Still tricking.
But just like drug abuse is drug abuse or whatever, cocaine's a hell of a drug. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
You ever snort cocaine?
no.
Dude.
So
What's wrong with this guy? Like, Jesus.
No.
I'm definitely, I don't even smoke weed. I'm definitely afraid
My
of
God.
drugs.
You ever snort cocaine, Buck?
Hell no.
Good.
I'm high off of life. Where did that
I'm
come
not
from?
gonna
Are
say-
you? What the fuck?
I'm not gonna say that I haven't purchased for
other reasons?
for females that actually were into that.
Oh.
Statute of limitations. This was years and years and years ago, right? Okay.
Years
There you
I
go.
thought you was talking about chopping and bagging.
like
You-
yesterday, right?
You the supplier? Like, what's going on? But
My phone going off.
oh,
Yeah.
but we all know that you into the fashion world, whatever. Like, so it's a lot of dark things that go on, whatever. So
Wow.
but
Wow.
Elaborate on that.
But to
Okay.
be honest,
True
in my
say, true
opinion,
say, true say.
it's nothing wrong with tricking. If you into somebody and you want to help that person out, it's your money. You do what you want to do with it. That's it. I don't want to really keep talking about tricking and shit like that. If my man has a problem, he has a problem. He, maybe he should go to Tricking Anonymous.
Chicken Anonymous.
You know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm Lotto and I trick. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we could definitely touch on something else and shit like that. But the show's been dope, man. I've been, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys, man. Maybe we should do this more often.
Oh,
Talk
definitely.
about
This
different
is- this
topics
is-
or whatever. Ladies, is there topics out there y'all want us to touch about? You want to hear from a man's point of view or these guys' point of view? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because your point of view
did
be
you
fucked up.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Why'd you put the separation there between a man's point of view and these guys' point of
Yeah,
view?
Because you guys don't think logically.
No,
You know what I mean?
that's the issue.
You don't
completely
think
irrational.
logically.
You're completely
What you talking about?
irrational, temperamental, off kilter 90% of the time.
Off kilter. I love that word, kid. Off kilter.
That's two words.
Kilter's a word?
You said off
Oh,
kilted.
shit.
You say you love that word. That's two words. Which one do you like? Off or kilted?
Okay. I wear off white, so maybe I like that. How I did that. No.
Not really, not particularly.
No. Listen,
Yeah, continue.
Listen,
Sorry, go
this Lotto, this is your man, right?
Yeah,
my
it is.
partner,
It is. I love him. I'm
my
stand by
partner,
him. That's my man.
but this is your man's. And just sometimes, man, I don't. That's that queen shit.
Wow, we're gonna
That's
make it
that
a
queen
borough
shit.
thing.
It is.
Let's-
It is.
We're not.
No, he made it a borough
definitely-
thing from day one.
Definitely
Like
a Queens thing.
He made it that borough shit from
Definitely
day
a Queens
one.
thing.
Some queen shit.
Definitely a
Brooklyn
Queens
don't
thing.
do that.
Brooklyn drive around with cars with no plates and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Because
Like,
they stolen, but that's neither here
facts.
nor there.
you know what I mean? Everybody in Brooklyn got one gold tooth. Like, you know what I'm
Story.
saying?
Yo, what's
Hold
up
on,
with
I got-
that?
hold on, I got a
That
story.
don't come out. It's not a cap. It doesn't come out. It's literally
yeah,
in
what's
there.
going on?
What, the gold tooth?
Yeah, off to the side. It's off the left or right. I think it's more like a Trinity thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a Brooklyn thing, definitely.
Here's the thing about. We'll get back to the tooth, but I got a story about the story
always got a
about
story.
about the cars, right? So, my dude, right? His name is Supreme, and I'm going to tell a story because it was a long time ago. Statute of limitations is already up. Anyway, Preem and my other dude, right? Two brothers. They used to steal cars, steal other cars to fix up the first stolen car.
Okay.
Music, rims, all kind of shit, and fix up the first stolen. Yo, the shit was amazing. How long these dudes were able to keep these fucking cars. Yo, this was what they did on a regular basis, my dude. It was crazy, but it was the illest shit in the world because
what
they
was that
driving
called?
around.
You could do that back then.
It was called tag cars.
No, they wasn't
No,
tagging.
they weren't
tagging means
what they're
you
doing,
take the
they're
parts
actually
and
taking- they're
they're
chopping
actually
cars. They actually just
chopping cars. They wasn't doing
put it
that.
together.
They was actually steal a car,
Say, this is fire.
steal
Let's steal
another car
5 of these
to
other
take the
cars,
rent right
the parts
and hook
and
up
put them
this
on
car.
one.
Yo,
that
the shit
got
was
nice
crazy.
lights. This one has
Preem,
that system.
So how
my
did they
God, I love you to
register it?
death, but you're
You're
fucking
not
amazing
registering.
for
You're just
that.
driving around stolen.
No, just driving around with a stolen car. This is shit they used to
It-
do.
it-
never
it-
got
shit was
caught?
amazing. It could happen
No,
back
they-
then.
Shame on the police.
No,
It could happen back then because they didn't really have the radar scanner thing
like
whatever
they
they
do
have
now.
now,
Yeah.
whatever.
But it was crazy. Preem, share, love you guys.
Yo,
You know, but
Preem-
this is what they did.
do not answer back to this because he definitely probably indicted your ass and
No, this was a long time ago. This is kid shit. This is kid
Whatever.
shit they did when,
Watch out,
when we
Preem.
were kids. It was kid
This
shit.
guy Ducati.
But it was crazy.
Niggas under the bus.
That's what they
Jesus.
did. It's my God. Listen, this is
He's not your guy,
This is
Preem.
what we tell the truth, right?
Okay, yeah, we tell the truth here.
All right, so this is my guys, and this is what they did. I'm sure you got some secrets, some shit that you did when you
That
was
would
young
never
you don't
get
want
out?
to talk about. We'll get it out of you one day. Lotto?
One day.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what. Lotto's anything
real.
else you want to touch on?
Nah, listen, I'm just here, you know.
Plug your business, Lotto. Plug your business.
Oh, listen, yes. Black businesses. Let's normalize black businesses and
Yo, Lotto
black
would normalize
businesses and
everything.
Yeah, because shit is just weird nowadays. Let's normalize black business. Let's normalize speech. Let's normalize, you know, good credit.
normalizing speech. We need to get to that before we leave.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Bug, it's the pause culture, right? We're gonna call it the pause culture. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not gonna be running around watching what I say. If you don't like it, cover your fucking ears. Wow. Pause this and pause that and pause that. And the craziest shit is, the ones that's heavy on the pause say the most flagrant shit in the world, i.e., Bug.
I.e. wrong.
Am I
What you
lying,
talking about?
Lotto?
What I say that's flagrant.
How about this? You're right. At the same token in time, a person who picks up and pauses and everything is one whose mind is on that consistently.
Exactly.
Consistently. And
What does that
that's-
say for the
and that's-
person?
That's the biggest pause.
What does that say for that person?
Are y'all looking at me? What is that?
like we're like literally at the same time, like bro, like yeah.
What does that say for that person that is always on their mind?
Maybe that person's homophobic and just want to be aware of what he says.
Disclaimer: no one on all things life
It's homophobic
is homophobic
at all.
Yeah, what I'm
In
saying
any
is maybe
way,
that
shape,
person
form, or
is
fashion.
homophobic.
The views and opinions
Of
stated
whoever is their own. It
Is
has
their
nothing
own.
to do
No, listen
with
on-
all
with
things
things
life. We are not homophobic over here. To each his own. Whatever you do is your business. We don't care. You're all welcome here, actually.
Well, like, like you asked me, what's in a person's mind frame when
Yes,
they say that.
that's
I
always
said
on their mind.
maybe that person is homophobic, right? Like you said earlier, I'm ill on the mic. You gotta pause on that, B. You gotta
There's
pause.
literally 10 to 15 years of rap artists that you admire and adhere to their bars and words that literal phrases. Yo, I'm ill on the mic. I'm the illest on the
Yo,
mic.
when I
Hold
see
on. Why do you have to pause on that?
Yo, when I seen Nas and he was like, all I need is one mic, I said, whoa, pause. Gotta pause on that. Yo,
Wow, what?
yo, you know what? Yo, shout out to my man Dame Dash. He'll tell you why. Shout out to Dame. Shout out to Dame.
Listen.
Shout out to me and Dame
hold on,
thinking
hold on,
like,
hold
on.
and that's my
I
man.
don't subscribe to the pause.
So you don't-
the pause culture.
The pause culture,
Hold
I
on.
do.
Dame, you a
Let me
genius.
say
Shout
this.
out to Dame Dash.
Hold on. Let me say this. Sometimes I'll say it just to fuck with people or bug usually. But check this. I got a nephew, right? My nephew name is Snacks, right?
What, he
Call
eats a
him,
lot?
No, I call him Snacks. Super smart kid, talented as fuck, right? I call him Snacks because when his mother was pregnant, every time I seen her, she wanted me to buy her snacks, right?
Okay.
So when he came out, I named him Snacks. But here's the thing. So one day we in a supermarket, right? And I say to him, I say, yo, you want some hot dogs? He was like, hey, yo.
You trying to give him a glizzy? Whoa! Can't even eat hot dogs in my
Snacks
neighborhood.
is like 4 years old. What the fuck? He like, hey, yo.
That's my
and
type
I'm
of
like,
kid.
yo.
At 4.
Are
That's
you
my
serious?
type of kid.
Are you
Yo,
serious?
real talk.
It's the craziest shit in the world.
You can't.
Pause culture. I don't know.
You can't even eat a
What do
hot
you guys
dog.
think?
If we having a barbecue or something, you can't eat a hot dog without a knife and fork. You got to eat a hot dog with a fork. Yo, if you try to put if you try to put the hot dog to your mouth, like,
Why did you just animate that just now?
you try to eat the hot dog.
Stop doing that. Don't do it again. Don't do
Yeah,
it. Whoa.
told you.
Whoa.
Told you. He do and say the most flagrant shit in the world, and then he always hollering, pause. Yo, let me explain something to you.
Illustrated that.
I remember the first time I seen that, and they were like, yo, because the guy was eating a hot dog. And I'm like, what
That's
is
a
that
glizzy.
about? It's a glizzy.
Can't do that with a
Glizzy is
glizzy.
funny. It is some funny shit. Like, yo,
Can't do that
it
with
is.
glizzy.
It's some hilarious shit. But where did that come from? Where did that come from?
Where the glizzy come from?
Yeah, where the whole, eating the frame.
Where do paws come from? I don't know.
So you just go with what's popular.
One day people were just saying pause, and then I thought about it. Like, yeah, they're right. Like,
How were they right? Because
That's
I
a-
need one mic.
That's a pause moment. Jesus, this guy's just a pause dictionary. Like, just a
Yo,
pause billboard.
Listen, y'all. I
That's
don't
a
get
billboard of pause.
I think it's the stupidest shit in the world.
Ever.
Call it what you want.
Ever.
I'm not with it. If I want to eat a hot dog, as long as it's all beef
Oh my God.
with no skin on it, that's pork.
my
Because we know the casing.
Wow.
We know the casing
Wow.
to the hot dog is pork. And as long as
Oh my God. Let's just stop. You're killing yourself.
He's reaching right now. He's reaching.
Yo,
I did, right?
Oh my
I went all the way in with it
Jesus.
because I just want to see what your man's going to say. I think even Lotto don't fuck with the pause shit, but I went so far with it that even Lotto was like, yo, hold on. Ducati, where you going with it?
Take it back. Pause.
Okay, that.
Yo.
and that's what we're talking about.
And on that, we going to end the show. Yo, this was mad fun.
Princess Cuts Spas. Princess Cuts. That's the business that.
Princess Cuts.
Hold on, wait,
Where's it
who
located at?
business is that?
That's my business.
Oh, okay, Princess Cuts Spa. I thought he was plugging somebody
What
else.
happens over there? If you need your teeth whitening, if you
Teeth
need-
whitening,
Princess Cuts Spas.
Post-op massages. Only the finest Colombian abuelas. Hands are on your skin, lymphatic drainage, everything.
You know where I'm going after this.
Yo, where's it
Go get him an
located
abuela.
at though?
Right there on Jericho Turnpike and Linden and Jericho.
What is it?
Right there by Park.
260,
And when you-
260 Jericho Turnpike?
362.
362 Jericho. Yeah.
Give them all the information again, because without bug interfering.
Yeah.
Give them the address and the phone number.
Bug was giving them out of you.
362 Jericho Turnpike. You can look us up on IG at Princess Cut Spas for all your post-op needs, aesthetic needs. We'll be up and running short.
So check this out, right?
Yeah.
So check this out. If you guys like, subscribe, right? I'm gonna pay for 10 people's first teeth whitening. Because I'm tired of you motherfuckers walking around here
I
with
don't know if he knows how much that costs.
Bug.
But hold him to that.
Hold
Bug is
on.
gonna do that.
Hold on. All things life ain't paying for shit. Bug will pay for it. I will pay for one of the cheapest things you offer there.
like I said,
A
Bug is
massage or
gonna
some
pay
shit.
for
Bug will
10,
pay for 10.
10
That's
people.
crazy.
He's
Hold them
balling.
to it.
10 people
He's
to
a
get their
baller.
teeth whitening, right?
He's a tricker.
He's a ball.
And I don't care how much it costs. You know what I'm saying?
Woo,
like,
that's
you know,
what I'm talking about.
Your money ain't a thing. We're gonna put it on our sponsors. We're gonna pay.
Well, now we're going to put it on our sponsors.
Yeah, if you let me get to it, right? We're gonna for 10 people to get their teeth whitening. I'm tired of y'all walking around with your teeth looking like my jacket, foul as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got do you guys take dental coverage?
No, not yet.
Oh, so they're niggas. They don't take dental coverage.
Or cash.
All cash, whatever.
Cash may receive.
IRS, check them out. Nah, I'm definitely gonna look out, whatever. Me
Fuck the
personally,
snitch.
I'm gonna be one of the first customers or whatever, because actually, it's you and what is two other partners, right?
Yeah, and, Malik and June.
Malik and June.
Black owned business. This is what I'm talking about. Support my guy. Black owned businesses. That's amazing.
Like, damn, my man, can I get a word out? That's what these dogs.
was done.
That's what these dog people do. Anyway,
And look, coming from
like I'm saying, right? Yo, shout out to J Dot, whatever, right? Yo, shout out to
No, get it right. Don't whatever.
Yo, shout out to my man June Balloon. I call him Drop Top June because he got a drop top, whatever.
J Dizzy
Dot, whatever. And shout out to Leak, whatever. I met Leak the other day, right, for the first time. I it's like I knew the nigga forever. Cool ass motherfucker. He got waves in his hair, whatever. Little chubby nigga like me, whatever. I fuck with him. He's a good dude.
Niggas ways, y'all.
He
stay
cool
watching
dude,
niggas ways.
whatever. And that being said, whatever, I'm gonna be one of the first customers there. I need my military discount. Do you guys get military discounts?
For you, we will do it.
All right, there we go.
That's not called a military discount. That's called my man coming through. I'm gonna hook him up. So we're definitely going to the spa, and we're gonna bring y'all with us because we're gonna go there and do a show.
And guess what? You ain't gotta wear no drawers to the spa. Just come out, no drawers, have fun.
All right, you know what? All right, cool.
All things life.
Right. Yep.
Episode whatever. He don't want to put the name on the episode, whatever like that. But had a good time, whatever. My man Lotto, my man Ducati, whatever. All things life. I don't want to get off the camera. You know why I don't want to get off the camera? Because I like this jacket. Shout out to Inspired by Lincoln.